At 5, BBC presenter Jonathan Ross is back in the headlines. It's after bosses at the Beeb said his Radio 2 show will no longer be broadcast live. Ross, who was suspended last year following Saxgate, reportedly backs the move. The 48-year-old has had a string of headlines following the controversial broadcast he made with former Radio 2 presenter Russell Brand. Foxy number 4, Australian pop sensation Kylie Minogue has posed for a saucy photo shoot. The 40-year-old features in an ad campaign for a Spanish jewellery firm. The actress and singer set cinema screens alight back in 2001 in another campaign for lingerie firm Agent Provocateur. At 3, Amy Winehouse has cancelled her British comeback gig following reports of ill health. A statement from the 25-year-old singer's management said it regretfully announced Winehouse and her band would no longer be performing at London's Shepherd's Bush Empire next Sunday. The announcement follows reports the star was taken to hospital in St Lucia last week, complaining of chest pains. The rehab singer, who has been staying on the Caribbean island after working on her third album, was said to have been admitted to a ward last Friday after fainting and later released. At number 2, Susan Boyle Mania looks likely to go into overdrive this weekend. 12 million people are expected to tune in to watch the Britain's Got Talent star. Tonight, judges will announce the 40 acts they want to put through to the live semi-finals, which start tomorrow, ahead of the grand final on Saturday next week. The 48-year-old songbird, who claims she's never been kissed, has been offered a snog by former newspaper editor and judge Piers Morgan live on the programme. That's either must-see or must-miss TV. And at number 1 today is Fiona Shackleton. Fiona, who you say? That's her with the wet hair. The lawyer dubbed Steel Magnolia has been reportedly hired by model Jordan, real name Katie Price. As if we need to remind you, Shackleton represented Paul McCartney during his bitter divorce battle with his former wife Heather Mills, responsible for giving Shackleton the wet hair. Jordan, who's divorcing her husband Peter Andre, has an estimated £40 million fortune, and you'd guess Shackleton's not the type to offer no win, no fee.